This is the second video on basic proportions. This one is a little more involved, but we get to see the same basic approach to solving a proportion. So the ratio of the number of female students compared to the number of male students that attend Yakima Valley College is 14:1. So notice it gives you, the order is female students compared to the number of male students. So the 14 is applied to the female, and number of male would be 11. So if you were to use those two values in a ratio, you should note that the 14 is for female and the 11 is for male. Now it says, what fraction of the students that attend YVC are male? So one thing that is implied in this problem is that the total number of students would be made up of female and male students. We do know that there are people who identify as gender neutral, and so this wouldn't include those people. I think that this is a little old-fashioned, but we'll continue. If there's 14 females and 11 males, you need to add those together to find out that that would give you a total of 25 total students. So I'll just write students that are irrelevant of their gender. So it says what fraction of the students, so that's out of 25, are male. So if 11 out of every 25 students would be male, that's the rate that they're looking for, or ratio they're looking for here. What fraction of the students that attend YVC are female? Well, that would easily follow is 14 out of 25. And then here's where we get the proportion. If 7,900 students attend YVC, how many are male? So we're going to use this ratio, 11 out of 25, because this tells us males compared to total students. And so we have 11 male students compared to 25 total number of students. And so our proportion needs to compare similar ratios. So here's a ratio 11 males to 25 students. So I'll put the number of male students here out of the total number of students here. And it tells us that the total number of students is 7,900. And the number of male students is unknown. So once again, we'll use the means and extremes. We'll multiply 11 times 7,900. And that should be equal to 25 times x. So calculating 11 times 7,900 is 86, gives us 86,900. It's equal to 25x. And then solving for x, we'll take and divide both sides by 25. And that will give us, what? 3,476 is equal to x. So that would be our total number of students, is 3,476 males. I hope this was helpful. I want to take a minute and give you another little tip. Each time you solve a proportion, when you use the means and extremes, the coefficient of x is going to be this number that's opposite of x, and that will always be the number you divide by. So we know we're going to multiply those two values that are given. So we could have set up the problem like this. 11 times 7,900 divided by 25 could have been the immediate step, that one step, so that we have x isolated. And this is known as cross-multiplying and dividing, which is what you'll do every time you solve a proportion with one value unknown. You'll always divide by the number that is opposite or diagonal to the unknown. So cross-multiply and divide is a quick way to set up any solution to a proportion. I hope you found this helpful.